Have you ever wanted to grow your own food? Have you ever wondered where your food comes from? Gardening is a great skill and hobby to have. It's also one of the many steps to becoming self-sustainable. Today I will take you through the steps of getting your own garden set up. First step you want to take when setting up a garden is to find the right area. The area that you're looking for needs to be able to get plenty of sunlight. Most plants need 6 hours minimum sunlight every day in order to thrive. Partial shade is not a bad idea either in hot summer months. The area that you're looking for also needs to be a little bit drought tolerant. In case of a drought, your plants will not dry out. After you've found your area, the next step is to prep. Begin prepping the area by removing grass, weeds, rocks, sticks, anything that covers the bare dirt. All you want is dirt. Once you've removed all the obstacles, you need to start by loosening up the dirt. You can do this with a shovel, a rake, or a garden till if you want to get it done really quick. After that, I suggest you think about putting up a barrier or a fence to keep animals or pets out of your garden. Animals can wreak havoc on your garden by either digging up your plants or eating the produce which you have grown. After you've prepped your garden, it's time to think about what plants you want to put into it. When selecting your plants, keep two questions in your head. What kind of produce would me and my family want to eat? And also, what kind of produce will thrive in my climate? When you go to pick out your plants, each plant will have information on them telling you what temperatures they grow in, what kind of climates they grow in, and what months to plant them in. If you go by these instructions, you won't run into any problems. After you've selected your plants, it's time to get them in the ground. First step, plan out how far apart you will need to plant your plants. Most plants need a foot to a foot and a half away from their neighbors. Some plants need more space than that, such as pumpkins, because they take a lot of nutrients from the ground and will end up stealing the nutrients from their neighbors, and then the neighbor plant won't get as much nutrients and won't grow right. Once you've mapped out where you're going to plant your plants, dig a hole big enough for the root ball to fit into, or the tangled mass of roots on the end of the plant. Stick the plant into the hole and cover it back up, but be careful not to compact the dirt too tightly, or it'll prevent the roots from spreading as quickly or directional as they should. After you've planted your plant, give it a good drink of water to start the roots growing. Now that you know how to garden is fun and simple. You can provide your family and yourself with food that you know is not tainted by growth hormones or unnecessary pesticides. Having a garden will also save you money in the long run, as well as giving you the pride of knowing that you're growing your own food. Now that you know how to set up a garden and the benefits that go along with it, I hope you get out there and start gardening and growing your own produce.